Thank you, Kevin, for the nice introduction. And thank you, everyone, for taking the time to participate in this presentation. I'm going to introduce the project that we have been working on since 2018 actually. And we have been very engaged, Professor Maria Burns and myself and the BTI team. We have been working on this with a lot of passion. So Professor Burns is the principal investigator of this project. And like Kevin said, I am working on the development of the curriculum. So the goals of the project, as you can see on the slide, there are two goals actually for the BTI Institute to develop this project. The first one is to offer DHS personnel opportunities like seminars, workshops, brown bags, roundtables, opportunities for the personnel to develop knowledge and skills. The second goal is to develop academic programs that will provide the post-secondary education opportunities. By meeting these goals, the University of Houston College of Technology and BTI are addressing the needs of the current DHS workforce. But at the same time, we want to offer these opportunities to UH students and people interested in pursuing a career in Homeland Security. With these goals in mind, we have two objectives for the development of the project. The first one is to create a curriculum plan for a Bachelor of Science degree, a minor and a master's degree program. So these are academic programs that will end on a degree seeking diploma. The second one is to design two certificate programs that are more professional development for people who already have a bachelor degree, but they want to update or enhance their skills. The process to develop the program has 4 phases, and this is something we created to structure the process from the beginning until we get to the evaluation when the program is already developed and tested. So the first phase is the needs analysis. To make sure that we are creating a program that really meets the needs of the people, we reviewed the programs that are offered in the country. We analyzed 26 higher education institutions offering in the field of borders and Homeland Security. After we did that review, that I will explain a little bit more in details in the next slide, we designed the curriculum plan, which is a Bachelor of Science in Border Operations Management, Trade and Immigration, Trade and Transport Security. We created 2 minors. Actually, the goal was to create 1, but once we started working, we decided to create 2 different minors and 2 certificate programs. The next phase is a course content development. Once the curriculum is already developed, structure, and the content is identified, we started creating the courses. Professor Maria Burns, principal investigator and subject matter expert, has been working very, very hard on the development of the courses. And the last one is the evaluation. We are currently testing one of the courses that is already approved, and we will test another one in the summer, right? So we will be offering and testing each course as soon as they are developed. The needs analysis, the review that we did at the beginning, included 26 programs that are related to border security, but not about border operations management. We didn't find one program, just one program that addresses border operations management, trade and transport security. But we found 26 programs that are related to Homeland Security. But the focus of those programs is more about sociocultural community, terrorism, border ecosystem, economic development, and emergency management, and maritime transportation. So you can see that we couldn't find one that was just specifically about border operations management. So that's how we structure our program based on that data. The needs analysis also included a review of the courses that are offered here at UH. As you might know, we have to meet the requirements of the Texas education, higher education border. And also College of Technology requirements, university requirements, all of the requirements that academically we have to meet. So we did that review. And also we participated in a round table in Washington, D.C., where the development needs were discussed by people from different DHS components. So we gathered all of that data to be able to create a program that meets the needs. So the next phase was the curriculum plan. So we created a Bachelor of Science in Border Operations Management, Trade, and Transport Security. 2 minors, like I mentioned before, one in Border Operations Management, another one in Cross-Border Trade and Transport Security. We are working right now on the master's degree in Border Management. And the 2 certificate programs that we offer as professional development programs. Then we have, I want to share with you, the students that decide to go with the bachelor degree, they have to select, of course, the major. So the core courses they have to take are these that you can see on the slide. So those are the major courses. Introduction to Homeland Security is already developed, and Professor Burns is facilitating that course this semester. Fundamentals of Border Operations Management is already developed. We will offer this course in the summer. Yes, and Professor Burns is working on border security and cross-border management, and the rest of the courses, she will be working on those. Once the student completes the major courses, they have to take one of the 3 concentrations that we included in the curriculum plan. So the 3 concentrations are trade and transport, migration, and technology. And as you can see, the BTI Institute, the name is Border, Trade, and Immigration. So we cover here part of the BTI goal. What is unique about these programs is that we created them based on adult education methods and techniques. If we review academic research, we find that adults going back to school, they learn faster and more efficiently if we use an instructional approach that is designed for adult learners. So we use case study, that's the approach that we included in those courses, project-based learning, hands-on interactive student-led activities. We want to incorporate students' prior experiences. If we have DHS personnel who have been working in the field for many years, but they haven't finished their bachelor's degree, they are leading classes because they have a lot of experience, so they incorporate their experiences into the classroom. I think Professor Burns will explain that a little bit more because she is already teaching one of the courses. But this is the instructional strategies that we included. Also, these programs are completely online, 100% online, to be able to offer the opportunity to those DHS employees that are around the country. And because of the nature of the work they do, they don't have time to attend face-to-face classes. So we use two different LMS management systems, learning management systems. Blackboard for students that are registered at the university. And Canvas is another platform for students that are taking the courses as professional development. Video lectures, the courses, Professor Bourne did a wonderful job in incorporating video lectures and all of the online resources possible for each course. And the courses include transversal competencies, meaning that based on the data that we gather from our champions and the HR people from different components, we learned that they need to enhance their communication skills, presentation skills, data visualization, data analysis. So the courses have transversal competencies that are those there. So now I'm going to turn it over to Professor Burns, who is going to explain the course content development phase of this program. Thank you.